Better Business Act is a proposed piece of legislation that would essentially rewrite the rules of the game for all businesses in this country by requiring them not only to deliver benefit for shareholders, but also to seek to benefit people and planet. It amends Section 172 of the Companies Act, which is that part of the company that describes the duties of directors. And at the moment, it says that the duty of a director is to act in the way he or she considers in good faith would be most likely to contribute to the success of the company for the benefit of its shareholders. And what the Better Business Act does is it expands that concept of benefit from benefit to the shareholders to benefit to shareholders, people, and planet. And it will automatically reframe the legal duties of directors, so the repercussions are enormous. The best businesses will be thinking about their role in society. They will be reducing their negative externalities. They will be contributing positively to society. The problem is that not all businesses operate like that, and some engage in very harmful activities. So if we want to change the way business as a whole works, we need to redesign the rules. Some people think that the law is a blunt instrument, but the law shapes behavior, it reflects understanding, it undergirds societal norms. And I think we're past the time where voluntary action is good enough. We essentially need to change the way that the whole economy is developing and moving. If you look at carbon emissions and the use of the carbon budget that we have, we're essentially running out of time, and we need to turn the tanker. And to do that, it's not enough to ask people to exercise leadership. We need to make sure that everybody changes the way that they behave, that every business plays its part, and we need to change the law in order to achieve that. As a firm, we're one of the architects of the Better Business Act. We helped to develop the idea and develop the act itself. We drafted the legislation, and we're shaping the arguments around the campaign along with our partners and those other firms that are leading the campaign. And we now have over 600 businesses that have signed up to support it, with the likes of John Lewis and Waitrose and Danone. We have cross-party engagement and support with the campaign. And we're seeing big umbrella bodies like the Institute of Directors coming in behind it as well. And our ask of government is to introduce legislation in the Queen's speech next year. In my view, it's inevitable that corporate governance has to change. You look at the race to net zero, you look at the challenges that we face. Surely the way that the law works has to change, business has to change, and it's a matter of time. What we're suggesting with the Better Business Act is that we can essentially put our foot on the accelerator and move on this now, and the UK could take a lead and show the rest of the world the way to go.